Washington fiddles while Boston burns. There will be those who'll throw water on that barn fire, others gasoline. Some kids who have grown to a point in their lives where they'll know nothing but hate are instead praying for a strong wind. And there are those that will march, but it's been many, too many cold years since the marching stopped. The Richard Nixons, who have dominated the national thought for all those years, have successfully proven they do not care about people plodding through the mud on cold days to make a point. Marches have become for this society a physical exercise in frustration, taking out on your feet what you may like to take out on a politician's head. The so-called marches against racism, as if you could march against racism, is an attempt at rekindling such thoughts in people's minds of days gone by. They're bringing back the Gatsby suits, why not? The old-time clothes, the old-time movies, as though there were good times in the old times. Marches were part of it. And back in 1963, all we had to do was pack up some fried chicken, beer, and get on a bus and go to Washington. And out of the White House would come Jack Kennedy to give us our civil rights. But in Boston, there are no saviors in white shining armor. Perhaps only when those people have tasted the last final drop of every last nigger's blood will those beasts finally reach their greatest orgasm. But they're still just as broke, just as dumb, still losing, trapped in an existence of their own making. Their only certainty in their short and troubled life is death and taxes. They will not think to bite the hand that bleeds them. There's one born every minute, and they don't just live in South Boston. The black students there will someday have to return to school, armed to the teeth, because their parents have forced them to go, and the police refuse to protect them. There will be more fighting, more stabbings, and more violence over integration. And what do the pro-busing leaders say then? Marches don't help anymore. This is today, not yesterday. Bull Connor is dead. George Wallace is a Democrat. And Mona Lisa is a man.